Hello, my name is Boyce Fitzgerald. I'm going to talk to you about my sales totals on Blackbox for stock video for January 2022. As you can see over here in the right hand corner, I'll try to highlight it there, I sold $409.60 worth of stock video in January 2022. You can see I put the dates in over here on the left hand side. And as you can see right here, I sold 41 clips. Of the 41 clips that I sold, 13 of them were mine, meaning they're ones that I shot and did everything on. I own 100% of the sales value. 28 of them are clips that I curated for somebody else, and I earned somewhere between 20 and 40% of the sale. Of the 13 clips that are mine, the income from that is $307.69, which averages $23.67 per sale. I sold two that were kind of high. One is this one here, where I'm counting out pills to take, as if I were a diabetic or had heart troubles or whatever, just like a senior guy or a retired person counting out their pills. I sold that one for $86.62. There was another one down here where it's just my grandkids' roasted marshmallows, and I sold that one for $79.20. All the others sold between very low to 23. Well, as I said, the average was $23.67 of 13 sales. Then I had 28 sales where I was the curator. The money from that totaled $101.91, which is an average of $3.64 per clip. That's the total of the 41 clips that I sold. I also put these into categories. I just did a video last week about series and how series can sell. So for here I have 3 clips with my wife painting cabinet doors. Here's one of them, here's another. This is a series I uploaded. It has similar but unique titles and some common, probably 30 of the words in the keywords it has in common too. So if somebody finds one of these, they're likely to find the other ones. And you see I sold 3 of these. Here's a swimming series that Yvonne Canabrava shot. A woman diving in, a woman putting her hat on. Those 2 sold at the same time. So that's what I mean when I say series. I sold 12 clips that were sold in a series, meaning somebody bought more than one clip from the same batch on a similar topic. Nature shots, such as this one of a forest fire. In this case, again, it was shot by or filmed by Yvonne in Brazil, farmers doing controlled burns so that they can deforest the Amazon and do farms there. So that's environmental, nature. Another example might be this one where it's a drone shot in a mountainous area. Okay, of nature shots I sold 8. Drone shots I sold 6. Here's another example. Now obviously something can be a nature shot and a drone shot. So drone shots I sold 6. Time-lapse and hyperlapse, which is usually hyperlapses and time-lapse is my favorite thing to do. I sold only 1. This one was filmed by Tristan, so I was only the curator. So actually none of my time-lapses or hyperlapses that I made sold at all. I usually sell 4 to 15 time-lapses in a month. So not a good month for that. Concept shoots. What's a concept shoot? It's where you decide you're gonna you plan a shoot and you film it. And I'll again go back to this one where I filmed myself doing this. And then as soon as I shot this, I did one where I put my bills up here and I showed myself paying bills. Then I did another one where I was doing my taxes, etc. So concept shoots, what I mean by that are planned shoots that you have a specific concept in mind. Here's another concept shoot where people, maybe business partners, made a big online sale or got a contract that they were hoping for. That's a concept shoot, okay? Out of concept shoots, I sold 17. That's 17 planned shoots with a specific concept in mind. I also sold, I don't know what you'd call it, maybe social or social editorials. This is refugee kids in a camp in Iraq. I filmed that back in November 2018. More of the same, refugees in a camp. And this one shot by Yvonne in Brazil. Our kids in a homemade school, or a school made by the village in a rural Amazon community. So those kind of clips, those kind of editorial clips, I sold quite a few of those too. That is the total for January 2021. I hope you're finding some value here. If you are, please let me know. Please keep in mind that I started 3 years ago on Blackbox with only a drone and a smartphone. I still consider myself a beginner, and I'm averaging close to $400 a month now. Please follow me and like if this is of interest to you, and this is something where we can grow and learn together how to do stock video. Have a nice day.